Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. And good morning, ladies. Off to milking this morning. They're out of here. Gonna be a nice frost this morning. She's a bit nipply. Oh, good girl. Morning, girl. How are you, eh? How are you? This is Dinky Hip, number 200. A friendly cow. Alright, let's go shoot. Get them milking. They're so full and milking so well this morning. Tell you what, might not be as heavy as a frost as I thought they would be, because these poles are usually frozen over when we get a heavy frost. But it's a bit of cloud coverage now, so hard to tell. Come on, come on, force between the poles. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Come on, hop, hop. They're full. They're not pushing up well, which is meaning that they're very full, and they're actually milking really well this morning. Had to wait for a few cows to finish. Come on, up. All right, we just pushed them up into the row, into the circle there. That was a tight fit, considering we've got 200 and should be only about 120 left out there. So usually you can fit about 120 in the circle, but not this morning. They seem very full. We usually get 20 a row, 22 a row. We're only getting 20 averages at the moment. So that's what it is. Rose milking gone a bit different. Had heifers cuts dropping off because they're so full. Full, leaving some meal behind. I think we just decreased them down to 1 pool now. Look how much meal's getting left behind. Basically a whole pool. A whole, probably 750 grams. Yeah. So decrease them down to a pool that row. I'm bulling up there. And we do have a frost. It's not a very heavy one, just from what I can see in this angle, but could be. Yeah, I milked this one and accidentally put it first. Hey, darn. I don't think you mind. You like meal. Oh, girls. Hup. Hey, Evil. Hey, she's actually a friendly cow. She's the one that kicked Dad. 5.5 buckets of this, and 1 bucket of penicillin, and that's it sorted. And then for the other ones, it's just the 1/2 bucket of penicillin and 6 buckets of the milk powder. So yeah, not much of a concoction now. It's just we're all out in the milk here. There's no more milk in this area. Pretty easy day too. It's just a hot acid today. It's just pointing out to me 2 big piles of meal left. It's just they weren't very hungry this morning, even after we dropped them down to 1 pool. There's Mother Dad. And on this side, the same thing. So you're probably going to need 3, maybe 4 bags this morning. Yeah, funny guys, funny guys.
Camouflage. I have a white face. Where are we?
Head stuck. Where? Oh! It looks like it. It looks like it. Coffee! Silly little bugger. I just got told 2 bags for now. one whole bucket of mixed penicillin from this morning and leftover colostrum, leftover milk powder. Now we're off. Checking my calves this morning and look at them here. So I saw one. You're alright. You're now a normal one who's meant to be in here. You're meant to be in here. But you're all meant to be in here. Except you. You're not. Grab you. Put you through the fence. Let's go. Come on. Come on, you fella. Now he's on the correct side of the fence. Let's go and give these their milk. I've got one calf behind me. Then we can count them. That way than actually counting them, it's going around and just counting the teats. 1, 2. Perfect. So you were trying to steal someone else's teat. That's it. Only 2 spare teats. That's how many are meant to be out here. 38. So there's a 40 feeder. These lookies. So these ones here. So best way to tell, even though these ones already got lines across their butts, is the most vibrant lines. So yeah, no, they're good. Happy. Comes Tessa. I grabbed a snack. So we got 38 in this pen, and there is 6 buckets of colostrum, 6 buckets of milk powder, 1 bucket of colostrum, and 1 bucket of penicillin colostrum mix. So, right, we're going to do the run. Calvies. Here he comes. Yep, well, perfect. Perfect. Come on, Siggies. Find a teat, all 38 of you. We'll turn it on for a second. And we'll turn it off. They're away. Now we keep an eye on the ones with the lines that go up this way. Make sure they're alright. Yeah. All good, eh, Tessa? Just 2 spare teats, that's what we want. And fighting means they're done. We just have a quick look over them again. Make sure everyone's had a good feed. Liking the nice full bellies. Nice and full. This one's touched, not too full, but should be alright. It's got grass and meal. That one's good. Fleck. That's what Tessa calls fleck. A little white all over him. He's good. Alright. Let's take you over to your meal bin and disorientate you. Parking brake. 2 seconds, come on. go and see how many we get today. Dad said there's at least 2 down there, or 1.5 because there was 1 calving last night. I'm gonna squirt these out and make sure the teats are good. Tell you if I find any out. I think pretty good though. No teats there replacing, but getting ready to put some calvies outside. Tessa is. Does need to go away. They'll be alright. Anyway, let's haul on up. Tessa's off with a bale of hay on the back, so we put some coarse mag over it for the calving. I was saying these girls didn't need any silage, so looking pretty happy, nice and full. Chase these 2 back. Come on. That's happening. Up, up. Go on, back in your paddock. Puff of mag, coarse mag. It's been fed. Let's find your little calvies. Oh, you haven't had one yet, have you? 89. 3 today. 1 cow there. 2 platinum nuggets today. And 1 bobby. Another mother's just over there somewhere. 148. 9 will come. Alright, we'll get them out. Good girl, have your dose of coarse mag. Even though you're only a heifer. 3 today. Very close ones, these 2 heifers here, very close. A couple of cows in here, very close. How are you going, Jordan? Bagging up yet, doll? No, ages away. Here's number 9. And here's our 3-year-old through here, who's calved. Some very close ones. This one here is calved. This was that 242's mother. She's got some good genetics. I keep an eye on all of her daughters. Come on, not this one. Considering how short it was, these girls left a little bit behind, so they were very full after the young grass and the bale of silage. It looks like they're basically just hunkered down for the night. Anyways, let's roll on and we're going to wind up this reel and go and shift the bulls, because we don't want the bulls getting into the herd, especially with them just being on the stock bank right there, right at the back of this paddock. These fellas off the stock bank get nice and big, aren't they? Here, big boy. Just gonna go open your paddock and then I'll be back. Couple. And we've actually got a down fence along the stock bank. Couple. Okay, let's go check this fence line. And we're probably today we'll go and get the fencing gear. Go and have a look at it. Turn off the fence. Come on. Come on, big boys. Off you go. Got them. Come on. All you have to do is get one, and then they follow. Come on. Got a fence to fix. Let's get you to your paddock. Constantly fighting. This is generally what happens when you get bulls of a bigger size. They start constantly fighting. So we're going to leave those fellas to sort it out. Too easy. Salt's done. They like that stuff. They eat it on the way to the cow shed. And you don't really see them eating it on the way from the cow shed. Generally on the way too, because we do have salt in in our meal as well. So that's probably why they don't really eat it from the cow shed. They probably would if we weren't feeding meal. Anyway, roll on. One of the problems, and I did see further down, the fence actually goes into the drain, so I think one of the bulls did go into the drain down there somewhere, and not good. So we have undone the gateway down there, which turns off the power to this side of the swamp, including that side of the stock bank. Because it floods, you can actually see the difference in height from our from the swamp area to the farm. Big difference. That's a lot higher, probably nearly half a metre difference by the look of it. Anyway, we're going to grab that, go and click it back on, as it looks like it's just come loose, and make sure the wire's all good. Not great, but it'll hold. That's all it needs to do. Click this back up now. I don't want to do them too tight, so we are on peat ground. Oh, this is probably clay up here anyway, but we'll click them a bit tighter. We'll go and check the fence, and we can always come back and click them tighter again. And too easy, I'm happy with that. We could have cut it and redone it, but there's enough there to hold that. That'll hold for a while. Goes through there. As long as we look at our electric wire isn't touching the ground sort of thing, happy. We might give that a few clicks up. That'll be good. That I like to test the fence to make sure it's not too tight. If you stand on it, you should be able to touch the ground. If you can't, your fence is too tight. And giving it a bit of spring is good, because that way, even though it's not really a long fence line, it's probably only about 150, maybe 200 metres. It's not going to need to be too tight anyway. It's got some nice strainers on each end, so it should be good. Let's go and check to make sure we got all our insulators are back on. I know there's one down there that needs a new end piece. Let's get to it. There we go. I think that's the only one. I think this is the area where the bull may have gone in the drain. Or it's just broken off. They do that. As you'll see, this is what happens with the water. Rusts the wire. It's peat water. Even you'll see the wires over there are rusted. It's all part of being in this peat land. What happens is when they break, I'll generally replace the whole wire with a new one, so it lasts longer. But until then, we just leave them till they break. Right. So the cows are going in this paddock tonight, where they went last night. They got the first half. Just keeps them away from the bulls. I mean, the bulls could have stayed on here probably for another week, judging by the amount of grass up here. But it's better to be safe than sorry. If they were to get into the herd now, we would be calving 2 months early, or a month and a half early, which would mean we'd start calving about the end of May, which is when we generally dry off. So definitely not the time to get with them. Big bulls get in with the herd. Anyway, I think that's going to be us for today. I'll see you all at milking tonight. What a beautiful afternoon it is. And no calves in those pens. Those calves are just around the other side there, on the other side of the ridge, my house there. These ones are all out grazing. That's what you want to see, those calves out in the long grass, grazing and sleeping out there. Good work. Bomb the vat. So just a alkali and a hypo mix, followed by a rinse cycle, acid, and then a rinse cycle again. It's all gone through, ready to go. I don't know if you saw me putting some stuff on my hands while I was there, just teat grease and things like that, because I get really badly cracked hands, mainly from the cause mag as the year goes on. Should wear gloves, but I don't like wearing gloves, it's not while I'm milking. And yeah, just causes that on both hands. I get nice build up, cracks the hands, and eventually they start to bleed. So just a matter of putting teat grease on them. Cows are coming just behind the clip tank, over there behind the trees. They're on their way. But yep, ready to go. Yeah, well, beautiful day, and let's get to milking. Comes 83 leading the pack. There's another cow. Yep, they're coming. Sorry, 1:30. I was too busy enjoying the sun out there. sending Snapchats, talking to mates. Yeah, and forgot to put their meal out. It's out now. You go, ladies, into it. Let's get to milking. Hey, War Beast.
What a cracker of a day. Beautiful. Bit nippy at the start, but other than that, very nice.
Foot healing up, darling. It's alright. Looks like it's actually swelling's gone down a lot, so hopefully it's better for us. Here's a big, strong cow walking on it perfectly timed. We've got one more coming in and we can meal them. Good girls. Yes, yes. So we got a lot of meal in there, but we got 2 pulls at night, 1 pull in the morning now. They're just not finishing their meal in the morning. But if we get some crappy weather coming, which is meant to be coming on Sunday, we may push it up to 2 pulls in the mornings. Just depends. Just with the great weather, they're getting a good feed during the day. They'll be alright. They haven't had much of a feed all day, so they get keen. Cows have stepped on numerous birds over the years. Hey, Dad.
Some of them end up a lot bigger than they were before.
Yeah, there he is. Mackenzie's just around the corner eating her one. This is Jamie. Yeah, Jamie was looking out there at them too. Oh, right over here back time. I've already washed them. They've got their meal. And this one here is her last night on the bucket. She's in calf's milk. She's in a 24-hour extra. So she's into that tomorrow morning. Yes, that one's been milked. This one decided to pass her. Hey, you Millie.
This heifer here, we believe, has got black mastitis. We just brought her in from the sickie paddock and brought her in the last row. That quarter will die and fall off. The whole quarter is very cold at the moment, so it means the blood flow to it has stopped. Carl's just giving her a big dose of, as recommended by the vet, 40 mils of endomycin, and she'll go in our little paddock, separate paddock, where she'll hopefully survive.
2 days of 40 mils, eh?
40 mils the first dose and 25 mils thereafter for 5 days, because black mastitis will get into the blood and cause her blood poisoning. So hopefully we can stop that, and worst case scenario, she'll dry off. Best case scenario, she'll dry off and we will colour, which will probably be after Christmas when the quarter dies and falls off. Or the worst case scenario for her is we end up having to shoot her because she doesn't pull through.
Come. Well, she's separated herself. Yeah, have a good feeding meal. Good girl. Got a hard month ahead. You're over here, pal. It's a shame. We'll let her do her best. We'll bring her in probably tomorrow or the next day, and Arrow. Hey, Engineer Jordan.
How you doing?
Good. Is Dallas cleaning it up?
Yeah, it's clean. He just ground that wheel off.
Couldn't get it off, eh?
No, no, come straight off.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the wheel literally fell off.
That's good.
Very flat.
Just tell she's not feeling well. Her quarter's gone black, which is not good. That shows the sign. We're just going to take her out and put her in the paddock out there. Come on, darling. Just keep an eye on it over the next few days. Yeah. Poor girl. Got a bit of meal left over. Good girl. You're going to go out into the paddock out there. Good girl. See, look the way she's walking. She's sore. We gave her everything yesterday where it shouldn't be sore now. Anti-inflammatory, Mastitis, even an Auburn in LA in that quarter. Best thing we can do for her is put her out in this paddock. She's got all the grass, graze and all that. And we've given her a big dose of endomycin, 40 mils long acting. And over the next few days we'll give her another 25 mils. And with any hope, she'll come right. Good girl. Black mastitis is one of those diseases that is either one or the other. It's either death or lose your quarter and survive. So we're hoping we'll give her everything we can to lose her quarter and survive. We may even take her out a meal bin and give her some meal if she's up to it by then. But we'll see how we go. Cups are washed. Well, let's go put on those jetters and finish up and get washed up. So when a cow's sick, there's two ways to tell a cow is not well. Essentially, they get really droopy ears for one, and two, they start acting not quite right, and that shows you they're not well. Another way you know that they're very, very sick and not very well at all, they don't want to go with the herd. And very herd animals, they always want to stay with the herd. They know they're not very well when they don't want to go with the herd. And you can tell by the way she was acting, she did not want to go with the herd, so she's not definitely not well. Well, thank you, Mackenzie. Took them off. I've hung most of them up so you can hang up the rest. Good job. We're going to go feed out and go check on our calving girls and wind up a reel. Go. Throw. Perfect. Thank you. Let's fix that side. And here's a chewy. We're going to go and feed out a bale of silage. Hey. See if one cow's smart enough to follow. Come on, come on. Yep, they're coming. Come on, come on.
One cow was smarter enough.
Lots of cows have gotten smart now.
All the cows have gotten smart.
They're all coming. So we've just fed out the silage. Mackenzie and Dallas, now we're hauling back. Well, I am. And we're going to go and get these cows out of the young grass, push them into their other paddock. One over the far side over there, and a good little mob down here. Now one that was on this side, she didn't know that she could go this way to get around to go to everyone else. And we'll push those others out the gate. But yeah, there's still a bit of grass here. There's probably another 4 days. I think Dad said we're going to be doing it for another 2 more days. It's the best idea. And we can check the calving girls over the fence. 36. Come on down. You've got a perfectly good trough in that other paddock. Come on. There she goes. Too easy. There we are. Lock them away and let's go wind up their reel for where they were today. Quicker than driving down the race and going around. We're just walking across the paddock. Can't see anyone else. Looking like they've calved or in the process of it. Thought she might have been going to go today. Looks like you hadn't been out long. Who's sitting there? Is that your little darling? Good girl. Hello. Good girl. It's your little calfie. Yep. Anyway, no one else has calved. With that, I'll see you all in the morning. I just got to go feed the calves. The calves are almost up to a whole bag, nearly. And on to the next ones. But I'll do that. See you all in the morning. Thank you.